What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Tumafogusan on the Detroit Red Wings, selecting 9th overall in the 2017 NHL entry draft. And what they should do with said 9th overall pick. My dog's co-host in this episode, guys. I apologize. You look at Detroit, where they're at organizationally. Their playoff streak just came to an end after over 2 decades. And now they're looking to restock the organizational cupboard. Having the 9th overall pick in the draft helps with that. This isn't the 2003 draft by any means, but they're gonna grab a pretty good player here. I'm working on my mock draft right now. I got them taking Tim Liljegren. I think you get a Swedish defenseman like that. Have there been any good Swedish defensemen to play the Detroit Red Wings? So I don't know what they can cap on. And I think he's a few years away. But you let him develop in Sweden. You let him really work. Iron out the kinks in his game. And he entered the year as Prince's number 2 player, and he's slipped. He'll still be a top 10 pick. Not a bad place to fall, by the way. And then, end up going to a team like Detroit that's got, such a tremendous track record. I know they're falling on tough times, and there may not be, the light at the end of the tunnel may not be as close as the fans want it to be. But again, you had this great run of success, and the bottom fell out. Now it's like, all right, what can we do to get back to being that elite team we were for, last almost 3 decades? And I think hitting this pick out of the park, and I think is going to be a big step in doing so. I think Liljegren right now is the best player they can get. I think you look at how he fits with this organization, how his game corresponds to what the Red Wings are all about, and I just think it's around peg and around hole. It's almost too easy a pick. It's almost like Samson. A sneakily fast white slot receiver going to the New England Patriots. Sometimes the fit is just too natural. A righty shooting Swedish defense that's a little bit undersized that can skate like the wind and really make things happen offensively. That's going to the Detroit Red Wings. Kind of works out. If Liljegren is off the board, Samson, cut the shit. Or they elect to go in the direction. I think Cale Maker right there is a good pick for them. He played in a subpar league last year, if you will, with the Alberta Junior League, but his numbers speak for themselves. Got to be an NCAA player. You can give him time to develop at that level. I think Cody Glass and Owen Tippett will be off the board if they like to go, with a forward. That's going to be. I think they're going D here. But if they do hypothetically go forward, the thought of Michael Rasmussen out of the Tri-City Americans intrigues the fuck out of me. He's 6'5", 200 pounds, really good on the power play. Is a big-bodied center. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, if you're 6'5", 200 pounds, you are a big-bodied guy. But in terms of being able to dominate the face-off dot, that's an intriguing fit. And his teammate, Juuso Valimaki from Tri-City, Finnish defenseman, Scandinavia, in keeping with the Scandinavian theme of Blue Liners in the 2017 draft, that could be a possible fit. But right now, I think Liljegren's the pick. If he's off the board, then they get creative. I mean, Kenny Holland knows what he's doing. And again, it's the first time Kenny Holland's had such a high pick in his time in Detroit. So we'll see what direction the Red Wings go in. And this is going to be a huge pick to determine what the next few years are going to be like for the Red Wings. Again, I don't think they're as close to being back as some people do. The cupboard's kind of there. But there'll be some moves to be made. And I think this 9th overall pick is one of the more notable ones. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. I apologize for Samson's behavior. He'll be spoken to. Later, guys.